is the magnet that draws the fans into the new Los Angeles sports arena, now that big league professional basketball has reached the West Coast. Elgin Baylor, regarded by many as the best basketeer in the world.
When the Lakers relocated from Minneapolis in 1960, Elgin Baylor had already established himself as an acrobatic offensive force unlike anything the NBA had witnessed before.
Modern basketball began with Elgin Baylor. When I say modern basketball, every single reverse layup, every single between-the-legs dribble, every single spinning move that you see in a routine manner in every single NBA game owes its existence to the mind of one man, Elgin Baylor.
Elgin was the first one to, go up for the jump shot and hang up there for 15 seconds, have some lunch and a cup of coffee, and, the defenders would all be back on the ground, and he'd finally decide to shoot the thing.
Up and over the greatest defensive player in the game, Bill Russell, a dunk shot.
Jordan, Robinson back, and he got the block. Horace Grant into the middle, Jordan. Cartwright, the second rejection victim of Robinson. Right into the hands of Robinson. David all the way. Anderson and a 4-on-1 to the Admiral. Robinson did not want to throw that one. Anderson bails him out. Now the jam. The sec slipped. He didn't get it to Tucker, though. It's Robinson. And a good decision, as it turns out.
Around really didn't take part in the drills that everybody else did. David Robinson all the way.
Back in my career, he's the greatest player I ever played against, period.
Oscar Robertson proved his greatness for all time when he averaged a triple-double, 31 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 11 assists for the entire 1962 season. No other player has cleared that bar.
The best basketball player I ever played against. I mean, he had no weakness.
He was the Michael Jordan of his day, in a lot of ways.
If Oscar were playing today against Michael, we would have a huge argument going on.
Looking inside, Robinson. Oh, Garnett! Where did he come from? Oh, what a play. He looks like he's on a trampoline and everybody else is playing his street shoes.
Before, Garnett receives, turns to the foul line, it's in the air!
Oh, the big ticket has just knocked down the big shot, and Brady, oh, the big ticket! I feel you, young fella. Don't be so mean, Kate.
to Garnett. Garnett inside, backs it in, and a foul. What a play from Kevin Garnett. And the Celtics.
Brandon over Weber. Oh! Kevin Garnett!
And there is nothing more basic, and yet nothing executed any closer to perfection than the Utah Jazz pick and roll.
Back in the clock. Karl Malone screen. Stockton to Malone to the hoop.
Stockton to Malone.
Stockton gives it to Malone.
Oh, that was... Malone comes out to set the screen. The lead for Malone. Back to Malone. Why not?
I think Jerry West was the equal of Michael Jordan.
Michael might have played the game maybe more athletic than Jerry did, but there wasn't a better clutch player in the history of the NBA other than Jerry West.
He got all of his accolades because he was such a prolific scorer. But people who knew the game and who had to play against him respected how good he was defensively.
There would be situations where you'd come down 3-on-1 with Jerry West, the only defender, and you were afraid to do anything with the ball because you knew you'd have it going the other way with it.
Hated losing more than any man I've ever been around.
He was Michael Jordan before there was a Michael Jordan.
I think I do try to emulate him.
Everybody wanted to be like the doctor.
Who's your favorite basketball player?
Dr. J.
Dr. J could do things in today's game guys cannot do.
The legend preceded him wherever he went.
I can't show you how he did it, but believe me, he did it.
Julius jumped over his head. We always looked at Dr. J as like an alien.
He was the coming of a new age.
The year was 1974, and a lanky 19-year-old Moses Malone announced his arrival in the ABA as a dominant big man brimming with potential. 2 seasons later, Malone moved on to the NBA, and as his body filled out, his game became even more ferocious.
Maybe the best offensive rebounder in the history of the game.
Nicknamed the chairman of the boards for his relentless work as a rebounder, particularly on the offensive glass. By 1982, he had fully emerged as one of the most feared scorers and rebounders in the NBA. Joining a talented Philadelphia 76ers team, he claimed his 3rd league MVP award as the catalyst of a 65-win season. After boldly claiming a playoff sweep in each series with his famous and nearly accurate prediction of faux, Moses did indeed take the Sixers to the promised land.
On his way to the World Championship, the Moses slam dunk.
The team dropped only one postseason game en route to the 1983 NBA Championship, and
Hakeem Olajuwon coming in on the left side, no block out by Mason, and it's just all Olajuwon getting up in the air.
And a steal by Strickland, a lazy pass.
He puts it up, under him off, get in by Hakeem.
What a chip by Hakeem Olajuwon.
The Houston Rockets.
Makes a move left. Ewing took a shove from Olajuwon, and the shot actually deflected by Hoffer. Olajuwon! with a spectacular move. Hakeem Olajuwon showing the spin.
Nothing Patrick can do.
Hakeem trying to turn baseline.
Olajuwon has David Robinson just bamboozled.
I mean, I don't even know how I can say it with a straight face, but I thought it most of the time I defended him pretty well. The man just played, I mean, as well as I've seen anybody play in a long time.
Walton could tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
Kobe Bryant has hit a shot at the buzzer.
Odom off to Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe with
rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center. What a play.
Long run out by Kobe Bryant. Behind the back.
Because of this man, Kobe Bryant can take over. He posterizes Dwight Howard. He almost threw his...
4 away from Elgin Baylor's Laker record. For 3 again. Yes!
Well, there's 70.
Everybody wants it to get into Kobe's hands. And Kobe pump fake for 2. Kobe's got the Laker record. 81-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed the second greatest scoring performance in NBA history.
When I played, Larry Bird was the only one I feared. A lot of black guys always ask me, could Larry Bird really play that good? I said, man, Larry Bird was so good, it's frightening.
You are watching what greatness is all about. Bird. Yeah! Larry Bird. That almost his own shot. Oh,
there was a certain confidence you had because, you know, if you ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way, and he delivered.
The double team in Bird. Larry, fake, fall away. Hits it at the buzzer. All right.
He was a cold-blooded killer. In the last 24 seconds, he would demand the basketball in the huddle.
Baseline throws it up, man. Larry Bird did it again. He did it again.
Larry was the originator of getting in your face and talking trash. And then you sit there and you go, well, this guy up in my face talking noise. He ain't that fast, he's slow, but he knew how to aggravate you, agitate you enough to get you out of your game.
He was a basketball genius. He'd be a step ahead, a thought ahead, play the game like a chess game.
Hard over the shoulder.
takes it to the basket. Duncan, a three-pointer, puts it up. It's good. Tim Duncan from three-point land ties the game. Tim rebounding it and bringing it. The crossover. Get out of here. Tim Duncan strolling down the lane.
Duncan, wow. What a move on Flip.
Where he can prove that he can consistently make that shot as Avery Johnson has. Johnson trying to fire.
Oh, Duncan. Avery Johnson throws it up wildly. Duncan just gets in the
shooting is nipped after that great start.
Oh, Tim Duncan.
Now that to Duncan. He gets doubled. Shaq all over him. He gets away a fadeaway. He makes it with 4:10 left. Unbelievable.
Tim Duncan
on the boards, and they're not giving anything to the Spurs whatsoever.
Oh, man, what a finish by Tim Duncan. A fabulous alley-oop one-handed dunk. That ball was behind him. He went up and ripped it.
A 15-game winning streak on the line.
4 seconds.
Shaquille, fadeaway, got it! Points number 38 and 39 for Shaquille O'Neal.
Bowie for O'Neal. That's a man's jam. Shaq for two over Olajuwon. Oh, baby. That was nasty.
Oh, baby! Tear down the rim. Alonzo Mourning just got posterized. Oh.
O'Neal puts it on the floor and stops, and he brought it down. He brought the whole goal down.
Goodness.
For the other end. Watch
Campbell
the
in the post.
Watch the trail. Oh! Kick off at the line.
Well, the Lakers have two. Bryant to Shaq.
Four on two to the right side of Nixon. The middle man, Magic. Back underneath to Wilson. Wilson on one to Magic. A great pass under to Wilkes. No handle. It's an air ball by two. The ball to Wilkes to Magic. 4 on 2. Magic will dish a bounce pass to Worthy. Slam, dunk. Great pass. Kareem sends it back. A gigantic block to Magic. 3 on 3. Out down the middle. McGee scores.
Time they've had triple attempts at the hoop. This time they get a hoop inside. Great pass.
Now here's Magic down the middle. Magic. Oh, no look pass to Worthy. Making the Rambers. Got the ball. Takes it into Magic Johnson. Posting up. Magic underneath. No look pass. Millen front court. Pass. Knocked down. Stolen by Magic Johnson. 2 steals in a row by Magic. Magic front court. Magic down the middle. Gives the ball to Kareem. By Cummings. No. Nice try by Cummings. Rebound to Green. Green to Magic. Bounce all the way under to Worth. Court. Magic over to Scott. Scott down the middle of Magic. A bad pass. Magic grabs it. Throws it over his shoulders. The clock. He didn't make the basket. The rebound is to Kareem. The outlet pass is to Magic. Magic makes a sensational pass. This rebound of Vlade. Nice rebound to Vlade. Oh, Magic ahead. Rebound is to Magic Johnson. Magic out of the back court. It's a 4 on 3. Magic down the middle. Behind the back he goes. All the way he goes. Spinning up and in. Ball again. And it goes to Magic from Campbell. Magic and deep behind the back. The rebound is to Magic Johnson. That's his 6th rebound. He's in the front court. He's down the middle. Right behind the back. Lay it up and lay the ball away to Magic. He's got it with authority. And out of the back court, everybody is authoritative. Magic behind the back. No look pass. Score! To Magic. Magic going to try another hook shot over level. The shorter man, Scott, can't do it. Now he turns, the left-hand hook. To the left goes Magic. He's got it. He didn't shoot it. 5 seconds left. Magic down the middle, just what I thought. A hook shot at 12. Go!
I learned a lesson early against Wilt. When I was a rookie, I blocked one of his shots, and he blocked every shot that I took the next 5 times we played them.
I think probably Wilt dominated the game more than anyone else. And the reason I say that because Wilt could do it on both ends of the floor. Offensively, no one could guard him. And defensively, Wilt was going after every shot.
Russell, blocked by Chamberlain, a great block by Chamberlain.
I think in the long run, I'll be able to handle myself man-to-man with almost anyone in the league.
He was the only guy that could change the landscape in basketball, change the rules. Offensive goaltending, defensive goaltending.
He had to win because he didn't win more.
Wilt Chamberlain will forever be defined for his failures, not his victories. It's his own fault. He had opportunities to change it, and he could never do it.
Chamberlain was concerned about Chamberlain. He was in love with his stats.
I think showing his peers that he could score 50 a game, that he could get 24 rebounds, that he could get 8 assists. I think that was enough for Wilt to say, look, they're the numbers.
He was so great that no matter what he did, people never accepted it as being enough.
Is playing off the ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes!
LeBron James at the buzzer as the Cavaliers have pulled it out to tie.
Down on LeBron. Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! And choking to the rim. James. Oh, Duncan. Oh, a shot for LeBron James.
Oh, my. There was no way that LeBron was going to be denied.
My goodness. You could see that one coming a mile away, Marv. If you're Damon Jones, don't you just let McGinnis have the layup?
And then soaring. And that gets his crowd going.
My goodness. That was unbelievable.
It down. 5 seconds. 4, 3. James scores.
And a different way to score coming off baseline swing.
Does it again. Throws it right up to the rim. James comes flying. James keeps his dribble somehow. Erving back to James. Oh, he throws it down.
Out of bounds. LeBron James still has the athletic ability.
LeBron James from downtown. Up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James.
In 30 games in which his team faced elimination, including finals in the NCAA tournament, the Olympics, and NBA playoffs, Bill Russell was 28-2. He won with intelligence, intimidation, and an innovative form of denial that foreshadowed the modern game.
He not only controlled the damn backboard completely, but he revolutionized the defensive game as well.
He had great timing, great quickness. If you didn't see him driving to the hoop, you knew he was going to be there somewhere.
I can't tell you how many layups were missed by individuals that heard footsteps behind them thinking it was Bill Russell swooping in.
He never fouled you. He never went for the ball when it was in your hand. He let you shoot. He just went up with his wrist and flicked it. And he always blocked it to Casey Jones or Sam Jones or Bob Cousy. They were off and running.
He was made for a team sport. He got a high off mastering the geometry and the chemistry of basketball with his teammates and winning.
He was such a proud man that you wanted to be as proud as he was or have it rub off on.
The whole game for Bill Russell was a psychological event. He was always testing you.
Psychologically, he knew when you were tired, and he'd watch you bend down and hold your shorts, and he'd whisper something to you like, getting to you, that's pretty hot in here, isn't it?
Bill Russell would be introduced, and he would walk out, and he would fold his arms like a Watusi chieftain. This is Mr. Bill Russell. We're here for serious business.
Russ let you know that this was his ground. This is my territory, and you're not going to be allowed in that territory.